To Alabama politics now, possible changes in teacher evaluations and tenure as educators fired up. As the Senate mulls over a new bill, teachers are urging them to vote no. News 5's Alan Carter talked to two Mobile County teachers and has more on why they're so worried.
Anytime you start talking about changes to education, it almost always comes with controversy.
When things are going wrong, it's like the teacher's fault. And so they always tend to look at us as it's our fault.
It's no exception for a new bill floating through the state Senate, one that would change how teachers are evaluated. And it's not sitting well with educators.
There is great fear that this could indeed become law. We certainly hope that enough Republican legislatures step up and realize what a terrible decision this will be.
It's called the PREP Act, and it's already passed a Senate committee. It calls for standardized test scores to carry a 25% weight in teacher evaluations. And teachers could lose tenure after consecutive poor evaluations. And tenure itself would be harder to get. Two teachers I talked to say these changes are flat out unfair.
I have no ability to force a kid to actually try on that test. They do not impact the student's grades in any way, shape, or form. They do not impact whether the student advances to the next course.
Teachers are already being evaluated. The principals are doing their job, we're doing our job, and to say that there needs to be more of an evaluation coming into place is like saying that you don't believe the teachers are doing their job.
Supporters say something needs to be done as the state lags behind in student performance. But we talked to one local legislator who says this is not the answer.
When you're rating teachers based on the Aspire test scores or any kind of standardized test, when they have no decision or no say-so on who's going to be in their classes, I just don't think that would be very fair.
And the Mobile County School Board passed a resolution unanimously opposing the legislation. I did reach out to the bill's sponsor, Senator Del Marsh. However, he was unavailable for comment tonight. It could be headed to the full Senate for a vote as soon as next week. Reporting live in the newsroom, Alan Carter, News 5.